Settle into a comfortable seated position, making any adjustments needed to find yourself more at ease. You might close your eyes if that feels safe, or simply soften your gaze and bring your focus inward. Deepening your breath, perhaps seeing if you can match the length of each inhale with the length of each exhale. Feeling the gentle rise and fall of your chest or belly. Grounding yourself into the body by feeling your feet touch the earth, or noticing where your body is being held by a chair or soft pillow. Creating an open, meditative space inside of yourself. Today, we're just engaging in a gentle body scan to notice any resistance that might be present inside of you. Starting first in the physical body, perhaps beginning at the top of your head and gently scanning for any tightness or constriction. You might notice if your jaw is clenched, or your tongue glued to the roof of your mouth. Maybe notice the space between your eyebrows and recognize if there's a furrowing of the brow. Anytime you find tightness and resistance, just very gently seeing if you can physically release the tension or breathe any space into the muscles. See if you can use your breath as a magical allowing agent to help your body relax. You might gently roll through the neck to see if those muscles are locked or open today. Now breathing into the space around your heart, sensing if it feels open or closed. Seeing if you can relax a little deeper into your heart space. Now noticing any tension or pain in your back, your upper back, your middle back, your low back. Acknowledging what's there and giving it full permission to be there. This belongs. This belongs. Allowing it to be what it is and inviting some curiosity around what your body is trying to tell you, what your body is trying to teach you. Now sending awareness and breath around your stomach and intestines, noticing any resistance there, any knots, any clenching, any staunch refusal to move. You might see if you can breathe into that space and give it permission to let go, to release. Scanning through your pelvic area, your glutes and hips, your sexual organs, down into your legs, your knees, over your shins, into your ankles your toes, the soles of your feet, scanning for a tightness, a resistance, a holding on, a clenching, and sending your breath to those places as a gentle permission to let go. Create space here. Now moving into an emotional scan. Just breathing into your inner space and inviting any emotions to surface that want to be witnessed. Giving these emotions so much space to be just as they are, allowing and accepting them all. Paying particular attention to any emotions that point to resistance, perhaps looking for self-pity, annoyance, maybe a sense of judgment for yourself, judgment for me, for other people in your life. Maybe there's an anxiety or stress, an emotional tightness that's got a grip on you. Maybe a depression, a sense of heaviness, of depletion or exhaustion. Maybe there's a sense of numbness, of feeling nothing at all. Just noticing what's there and giving it space to be. This belongs. This belongs too. And now moving into your mental space, bringing awareness to the thoughts that run through, viewing them almost like a ticker tape crossing your mind. Not judging these thoughts as right or wrong, just noticing what's there. Watching if there are any voices that want to speak up, and getting curious about what those voices are doing. If they are voices that create a mental tightening or sense of resistance. Perhaps complaining or criticizing, judging or blaming. Maybe the thoughts or voices are wallowing voices. Maybe self-deprecating. Maybe cruel. Maybe they are anxious voices, worrying about doing things right, wanting to analyze or obsess about the past or the future, or doing this perfectly. Maybe the voices create a sense of fear or rigidity. Just see if you can let these thoughts and voices arise and pass, like clouds passing in the sky. Feel how your whole body works together to either create a sense of opening and acceptance or a sense of closing off and resistance. You are an integrated entity, body, mind, and spirit. Allow yourself to get curious about how powerfully breath can bring awareness and sanity to the resistance and suffering of this moment. And that this moment, right here, is the portal to peace. This moment is what holds the possibility for waking up out of the trance. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste. You can click in the links below to find a free guide to offer you more resources on your path towards healing and wellness.